breaking news or whatever. They're on another one. Gang, gang. Yeah. Gang, gang, emergency Zoom film at 11. Same 5 goons, same deranged obsession. This changes everything. Bro, it's page 47 of emotion they skin while half watching Yellowstone. Gang, gang, squinting at 8 point, find like detectives. Zoom so far and the pixels are screaming for mercy. Look at this, timestamp 20, 22, my God. But they're yelling it like they just cracked Watergate. High five. Mike's been muted for 20 minutes, still barking. Circular logic, so a lot of time to seem impressive. Trust the plan, this is massive. Nah, fam, it's boilerplate and it's mid at best. Gang, gang. Self-appointed outrage, swap patting each other like they personally ended corruption. Gang. Dropping bombshell tea that's been sitting in pieces since breakfast. Gang, gang. Moral high ground, speed run, they'll flip the script the second it's convenient. Gang. Same PowerPoint presentation, new day, same brain dead narration. Gang, gang. We're not obsessed, we're just passionate. 3-hour living yesterday's hoodie, passion in my ass. Why is he even breathing right now? Says the guy refreshing notifications every 14 seconds. Gang, gang. Playing lawyer on God mode, reading comprehension. Stuck in elementary, confidence in the stratosphere. Case dismissed. They're screaming to the void. Motion still pending, but go off, I guess.
Disagree? Obviously a paid shill. Actually read the filing, deep state plan. Laugh at them, you're clearly compromised too. Exist in the same zip code, suspicious behavior. Notify the group chat.
Gang, 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 gang. Tighter circle, smaller brain. Gang, gang. Echo chamber finally running out of oxygen. Gang, gang. Yeah. Gang, gang, acting the actual judge like it's group chat. Replay all meltdowns, labeled just asking questions. Got warned by the core once, that was a suggestion. Still get it the same screen like it's strictly trash talk. Gang, gang, we're above all this drama. While screenshotting, they on meltdown for content. Preaching peace and love while actively baiting bears. And fake shock when the bear finally bites back. How could this happen? Gang, gang, synchronized tantrum hours. 5 tabs open, all the same screenshot. Different zoom levels, gang, gang. Premature victory lap over legal language, still can't pause. Gang, gang, standing 10 toes on business until tomorrow's violence and I'm scrambling again. Gang, gang. Hype the claim to the moon, then ghost the chat when it ages like milk. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Gang, gang. Refresh. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. See y'all same time tomorrow. Gang, gang. Don't be late.
Hello, everybody, and look who has joined me here. I know that you know it's hard for you guys to understand this, but there's this wonderful creature that just I can't see that it's like they've leached on.
Venom, lady in black. She listening in the shadows, ready to attack. No warning shot, no polite hello. Has wicked grin and a toxic glow. She's dripping poison like gossip at brunch. Her sharp bite and you become her lunch. Sexy till you're twitching on the floor. She's smirking in your face, then comes back for more. Bite, baby, better say your prayers. Venom's got stilettos and homicidal flair. She's vicious, delicious, a queen with a sting. The sexiest nightmare you've ever seen. Pucker up, sugar. Mama's venom tastes sweet.
I just love that intro. It is so cool.
I love the new video. It fits it perfect.
Oh, it does. Hey, Squid, how you doing? Just dawn. Good to see you. You know, last night was so much fun. I was like, you know, I should do this again. But there's something that, you know, I have to say, and I have to say this is I watched So You Don't Have To. Gave a shout out. First and foremost, did you all catch the premiere of Shizzy's new songs? Well, do yourself a favor and check them out. You won't be disappointed. So I am doing a favor tonight for I watched So You Don't Have To. And I thought it would, what would be the best way to do this, but take the song that she, take what she wrote and turn it into a song. Now, I didn't get the whole thing because it's a very long recap. Like it's a very long recap. And I will tell you that I absolutely enjoyed this because it fits so well. And I think you guys will like it. It's about 8 minutes. Enjoy.
Grab your popcorn. It's Sunday Spunday.
First and foremost, did you all catch the premiere of Shizzy's new songs? Well, do yourself a favor and check them out. You won't be disappointed. Now, back to your regular programming. Like an old hag being led to the glue factory, the flea starts popping off right out of the gate, giving a little giggle and smirk. She's amazed that there's still people believing that Fed 2 was never dismissed. So, in true flea fashion, she has to debunk these said nunchucks and plays a reading, actually 2, of an AI judge reading the orders to you. The flea is pleased, but the production was more like a glass of sour milk that was served with a dry digestive biscuit. Yup, it fell flat as her mama's favorite Italian dessert. The AI judge read verbatim the order, and when finished, the flea curled her crusty lips in victory as if she had just debunked all the naysayers.
Apparently, he can't read what court documents state.
The flea gurgles towards her sidekick panelists. So enjoy Jeremy. Germ. She coos from her crusted lips that some say are as sour as her attitude. Unfortunately, the flea was running late last night and didn't get the Germ show when it first started. She claimed she meandered into his stream 45 minutes late due to a busy schedule, but she caught up. Let me tell you, have you ever watched him spin and go crazy? Like go unhinged? It's really funny when you're speeding him up. It's even more hilarious than just watching it normally. The flea giggled.
Well, I bet it is funny. But unfortunately with Flea Stream, I find I have to slow it down because all the marbles, mucus, and chicken skins floating around in her mouth make it very difficult to understand.
Soon, a dim-witted and sleepy warrior quips to the queen flea. Hasn't Germ lost every case he had in the case thus far? The flea gurgles with glee and answers a worshiper on the bench as she explains. Yeah, he claims he won Ohio. Ohio wasn't over, so he may have gotten what he wanted out of Ohio thus far. He's trying to claim he's already won Ohio completely, and it's over. But no, it's not. The flea explains that if it were over and ordered like a nuts' lawyer would ever copy, you know such order exists because Ohio lawyer is empty-handed. It's a bunch of poop. She screams with a giggle from a rapidly deteriorating throne.
Maybe she should ask him if it's in the bathroom where he last got his atomic swirly.
The next few minutes seem like hours were spent by the panelists discussing the television shows they were and are planning to watch. Twerk soon tires of all the television chatter and starts throwing out hellos to the chatters. This kinda irritates the flea, if I do say so myself, and it prompts her to begin her spun day on the spot.
Venom's like the new popular chick going on around the echo chamber over there.
The flea interjects between the twerks, babbling her hellos. But as quickly as she began, the fleecing flea peters out about Venom and goes back to work TV reviews, leaving the twerks bewildered, frustrated, and questioning why she is even on this panel.
Poor twerks, always the bridesmaid, never the bride of her own stream.
The flea wraps up her sister and different reviews and soon gets back on track to deliver mucus-soaked insults toward the opposing camp. She finds it fitting that a fan sent them puppets and declares with full laughter that Germ now has puppets for his puppets.
But see, I don't think she appreciates those puppets like we do. And Susan did a mighty fine job making them. And besides that, I can't wait for a puppet show in the future.
The flea's attitude adjusts to a gruff and gurgly tone. She claims she got a ton of emails about Germ tonight and delivers a dire warning.
If he thinks he's gonna go after my dog, good luck!
I'm gonna tell you something right now. She bellows deep into her mic.
Before I even moved here, I got permission to have my dog, so good luck with that. And my dog never attacked me. She's got a hard head, and she hit me in the bottom of my chin. That's it. Now, I can only speculate, and I do, but she must have had some stage IV periodontal disease going on if a dog's head knocked out all those teeth. And this is my opinion, and not a diagnosis from my chair, but just saying. Her garbled voice looms in the air as she adds that my dog would never attack a soul. The warriors all unite as one, claiming that if Jern goes after Jules, there will be a riot.
Woo.
The flea fighter soon tried to spin it. That Germ Sunday fun day was so uninteresting that she forgot that it was even on till 8:45. She admits though, she did get a couple of emails about a show while it was airing. One in regards to last night, okay? At the end of the show, I wanna ask you guys, whoever was here, that I happen to say that as long as you guys support me and are nice to me, that I will be nice to you. The flea starts stammering and is now doubting whether she even stated it correctly. She tries again to basically ask the warriors, did she ever say that if they scratch her back, would they relieve a tickle in turn? She is just so tick in the back that someone would think that is the only reason she likes the warriors, that she sounds befuddled and truly surprised. She soon twirls the mucus chunk in her mouth and states, because that would never come out of my mouth. Cause the warriors back her up in support because of this person's allegations. The flea starts spitting loudly and claims, hell no, I didn't think so. That will never come out of my mouth. But soon, the damper understanding boy German say, the flea gurgles towards a sidekick panelists. Enjoy Jeremy, Germ. She poos from her crusted lips that some say is sour as her attitude. Unfortunately, the flea was running late last night and didn't get the Germ show when it first started. She claimed she meandered into his stream 45 minutes late due to a busy schedule, but she caught up. Let me tell you, have you ever watched him spin and go crazy, like go unhinged? It's really funny when you're speeding him up. It's even more hilarious than just watching it normally. The flea giggled. Well, I bet it is funny. Well, I bet it is funny. Well, I ask you guys, whoever was here, that I happen to say that as long as you guys support me and are nice to me, that I will be nice to you, huh? The flea starts stammering and is now doubting whether she even stated it correctly. She tries again and basically asks the warriors, the picture, does she ever said that if they scratch her back, would they believe the tickle in turn? She is so taken aback that someone would think that is the only reason she likes the warriors. But she sounds befuddled and truly surprised, so she soon twirls the mucus chunk in her mouth and states, oh, because that would never come out of my mouth. As the warriors back her up in support because of this person's allegations, the flea starts spitting loudly and claims, hell no, I didn't think so. That would never come out of my mouth. Apparently he can't read what court documents state. The flea gurgles towards her sidekick panelists. So enjoy Jeremy, Germ. She coos from her crusted lips that some say are as sour as her attitude. Unfortunately, the flea was running late last night and did the Germ show when it first started. She claimed she meandered into his stream 45 minutes late due to a busy schedule, but she caught up. Let me tell you, have you ever watched him spin and go crazy, like go unhinged? It's really funny when you're speeding him up. It's even more hilarious than just watching it normally. But the flea giggled. Well, I bet it is funny. Well, I bet it is funny. Well, I bet it is funny. But unfortunately, the flea gurgles towards the sidekick panelists. So enjoy Jeremy, Germ. She coos from her crusted lips that some say are as sour as her attitude. Unfortunately, the flea was running late last night and didn't get the Germ show when it first started. She claimed she meandered into the stream 45 minutes late due to a busy schedule, but she caught up. Let me tell you, have you ever watched him spin and go crazy, like go unhinged? It's really funny when you're speeding him up. It's even more hilarious than just watching it normally. The flea giggled. Well, I bet it is funny. Well, I bet the flea giggled. Well, I bet it is funny. Well, I bet it is funny, but unfortunately, the flea giggled. Well, I bet it is funny, but unfortunately, the flea girl was still.
I like how the voice just gets softer and softer, like he's whispering. I'm just so awesome. If you haven't seen, I watched this so you don't have to. It is absolutely one of the best, and it has a whole chain in there. It's an 8-minute song. The Hit Squad, and now we bring you the Shit Squad. That's
Right, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to WNUX. That's right. The Whiz Nut is on the air.
Oh my God, I had so much fun today. Right. I honestly did, because, it wasn't just that one. And we are going to go over some of this transcript. I took the best parts of it and turned them into songs. And I actually sent one over for Venom, because it was pretty straight up. And, I guess the best way to do this is pull up the very first one that I did, because you realize that, she really is so butthurt about you guys being puppets,
Yeah.
and whenever somebody gets angry about being puppets, well, I just grab the biggest puppet I have right here.
That's me.
And show it to you.
I'm better than Big Bird.
These dogs develop a deep-seated bond of love and trust, and she cried out for us. Yeah, he does nothing about animals. Look what he does to animals. He leaves them to die.
And he's talking about how to treat animals. He left animals to die on his own property. We all witnessed it and watched it. He burns his dead animals in the fire pit.
Yeah, Mike, I don't know about that, dead animals, but he's released hot-belly pigs where you're not supposed to.
I'm surprised those even got released.
What happened to the peacocks that you gave him, Robbie? Same thing. We're done.
Yeah, and with these chickens, they all had names.
Now he's got new ones. So we forget the other ones that you just let, go.
He doesn't care about animals.
He has them for contempt. Let's see. Either he's assuming or spying or both. You're absolutely right, Harper.
So that's not true as far as the dog becoming his...
That would be illegal.
And then he was talking about the antis, and George was saying how the stories change all the time.
Well, you can't be talking about me, because all I seem to be doing is repeating myself about the bullshit that's spewed over your content and the stuff you say. And it's every day, this new little thing. And then the rest is all repeated shit, and I keep saying it.
So I don't think you're telling me my story has never changed, never changed. I am not a hypocrite. I don't put out one thing
and then say something else a week later, 2 weeks, or a month later, even. That's not me. That is what you guys are.
And as far as him going after Rich and them, saying how, well, that's what happens when you go against YouTube guidelines, I got news for you. Your entire channel for the past 2.5 years has been filled with content that goes against YouTube guidelines, and it's been proven.
Okay, you've had videos removed. There's several waiting to still be removed, and I'm pretty sure by the time it's all said and done, YouTube's gonna have a little bit of a talking to you. If not more than just removing shit from your channel. Because what you've done is defamed, mocked, ridiculed, harassed so many people for the past almost 3 years now on your channel. And all of that is against YouTube guidelines.
And I can tell you right now, the second that there's court orders stating so, YouTube is gonna do something about it. So, there's a time and place for everything.
Hang on there, peeps. So I thought it was interesting that they pulled up a voodoo doll, right? Y'all see that video doll? I was like, wow, copycat. I was like, I wonder where I've seen that before.
Who ended up getting the voodoo job, by the way?
They can't decide if they're gonna keep it.
Well, I don't know if anybody's watching the, whatnot.
But maybe he sold it.
I don't know. Yeah, but they could decide they might want to keep it. Yeah, we had 2 of them from a storage unit.
Isn't that funny?
2 from the same storage unit. Shit. And then he went on to talk about Travis having a sale there. And this whole big thing about with the short that he's giving away food, $50.
And you know he made all this money. $800. First of all he had Jeremy's trailer. There was all Jeremy's tools from storage units, because you know how often does Travis really do storage units, right? So it's all Jeremy's shit.
And Jeremy's the one doing a short on his channel to give away
$50 and then saying it's from Travis.
Actually, that money is Jeremy's.
And it's all Jeremy's doing.
Okay, he just probably couldn't be bothered being there all day, sitting out there selling the crop.
So he had Travis do it.
Okay, that,
God.
I mean, legit, look at it. That's exactly what it is.
Okay, you think Jeremy is gonna give up all that money for the tools?
He wouldn't give up 5 of, let alone
800 when it comes to his own freaking money.
Okay, so I mean, that's what he's shown us.
That's all there.
So that's my opinion.
No, it's not.
Based on what I've seen,
That's
And
my
yes, it's
opinion.
my opinion, jerk.
you don't like that, do you?
But it is my opinion.
Based on everything I've seen in the past 3, 4,
I don't know, 5 years maybe.
from day one.
But yeah, so did that. I guess they did a giveaway.
And it turns out it was, who'd you say? Venom.
Right. Then
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was the one right there that I was like, that kicked it all off. They got so angry and if they would have been watching what Travis said, this is all tools that Jeremy was just like, make them go away. They're going in the trash. And Travis was like, I think I can sell these. And Jeremy's just like, you can sell them, go for it. It's up to you. He goes, I just need them gone. And so Travis loaded up what Jeremy wanted tossed, and he sold as much as he possibly could. I don't think he sold everything, but I think he sold as much as he possibly could. And then with that money, he said, I'm going to give back to the chat. And that's where that money came from. How hard is that for them to understand?
Yeah, their issue with it is he gave it to Travis, but how could he give it to Travis when it was his to begin with? So he did a giveaway. What did he give away? Nothing. He should have given more, because she says she does giveaways, and she doesn't give what hers is away. She gives away extra. So I'm just thinking, when is she going to give the rest of the 56,000 away?
Yeah, when is that money gonna who's to say she hasn't already given it away to somebody that needs it more, like, her girlfriend or Gabby, or maybe Paint Chip or Deuce, who I mean, they needed it
in
more
Ohio
than she
that
did.
might have to give it up to a bankruptcy court. I don't know.
Could be anything. It could be anything.
We're just assuming like she is, right? I mean, it's assumption.
My opinion. My opinion.
Right, that's right.
Well, and apparently they have something against Christine Noodle Chick. I don't know who that is.
So Christine Roman Noodles, she is a fan of Jeremy. She's one of his mods, and
okay.
they are very upset over the fact that she sends him gifts, and that all his ladies that are close to him, the mods, and like Deanna and Gina, these are all women that have followed him for years. They send him gifts. They buy him Christmas presents, birthday presents, whatever. They get him gift bags when he comes back from Ohio.
Because maybe they think that he's a nice guy.
Yeah, I mean,
and he's so caring and sharing with his life and his what he has, that it's just it feels natural just to show the appreciation. It's like that old story, it's like a Christmas story where this lady wants to get her husband this watch fob. And so she cuts off all her hair to pay for it. And he was getting her this really nice comb for her hair because she loved her long, beautiful hair. And, that's what he wanted to give for her. And I think he sold his watch chain to pay for it. So, it was just like, You know, it was more about the thought behind it, you know,
Exactly.
that she, you know, she had no use for the comb, and he didn't have any use for the watch chain, you know, for his watch anymore, because he sold his watch. But that's what caring about somebody else is. I guess they just don't understand that.
You know, my personal opinion is I think some people, and I'm not naming anybody or saying it's anybody, but there are some people that probably sit back and maybe they wish they had stuff to give away like that. Maybe they wish they were the person receiving the gifts. I don't know. I mean, there's some kind of, and this I am directing towards them, it seems like a personal vendetta, some kind of vengeance other than what they claim is bothering them. It just seems like because he didn't want to be friends with them and cut them off for whatever reasons, if he didn't like the color blue they were wearing, it's his prerogative to do so.
Well, and they made it very clear throughout this. And like I said, we will go over the transcript because it's pretty funny. But, you know, I wanted to get some of this music in there because it fits it so well. So them going after Christine. And then, of course, they had to go after J-Hip and you and anybody else they could take aim at. I think they even threw Coop in there and some other people.
Yeah.
And that's what this next one is, because it's pretty funny. I'll just say, I will say this one is pretty good. It's called Noodles.
Christine Noodle Chick. Whatever her name is that works for him or sends them all kinds of crap. And then who was the other one? That one. Somebody else I thought was pretty funny. Oh, the chick on the Book of Faces. One of the big haters. Yeah, Carol Check. I thought, well, that was pretty interesting. Very interesting. And apparently I'm gonna be pissed off about something, and I don't know what it is. Do you know Tammy? Because he got so many super chats. When have I ever been pissed off that he's gotten super chats?
Super chats?
Maybe we ever heard we pissed off the super chat. He set the goal for 50 and they hit the goal and then they reset the goal and they just kept getting super chats. So I don't know, he's got over 6,000. I don't know how many people were in there tonight. I didn't look because, like I said, I watched it late, but he normally gets over 6,000 people in there. Why wouldn't he get 50 super chats? He begs for them, you know? Now he's setting goals, I guess. So I set goals every night, you know? I don't have that many people in there. We don't beg for super jobs here, so, you know, I don't understand why we pissed off about it. Bye? Oh, no. So George is saying that the anti-health, someone must keep saying shame. I know I've said it, but they must keep saying it for her to bring it up. But she's saying Travis's name is Travis Shane Willis. Well, here's the thing, Travis is known before the YouTube shit in that town as Shane, aka Knucklehead. That's what they call him, Knucklehead. And I don't know how you don't know this, but his family knows it. So I don't understand why you wouldn't. And then he brings up how we say prayers here isn't good enough because we say prayers up, you know, we're not spiritual. We would know nothing about being spiritual. And so in the same sentence, he's trying to talk about praying about God and being spiritual, but then throwing hate there at the same time. Did y'all catch that? Mocking us because we're witches over here. Did you catch that? Was that a zone out moment? Because I zoned out too. Yeah. So I was just like, is this guy kidding me? So, yeah, okay. So he's talking about that. Let's see what else. I've already said this. He brought up the fact that he's obsessed with Felisa. Yeah, but okay. So he admits that he also admits to go by the words of, okay, what do they call J-Hip again? Because I wrote J-Hip. J-Hip? J-Bean? That's it, JJB. Okay, yeah, they have a lot of names. He admits that he goes by J-Hip and the I watch, so you don't have a person who does summaries, but her summaries are like fake stories, kinda, right? So I'm like, wow. And that's what he's going by. And that's what he's bringing into court, dude. All I can say is that I don't go and edit all my shit or my shows or whatever. And they're original, and they're there. So whatever you want to bring into court, I got it right here. The original. They can subpoena them. I don't care. I got it. So you can't change shit. And if you're gonna go by the... I think what you're doing, or whatever the hell these people are, or a J-Hip flea bag thing, whatever the hell he does, you're a moron. You're gonna bring that shit to court? It's not real. Bring it to college and I'll make an ass out of you. Because I know how to do that.
Oh.
Completely. I've been debunking you for quite a while now. Bye, Jay.
Bye, Jay.
Bye, Jay.
Bye, Jay. Bye-bye, JJ Bean. Jay. Yeah. JJ.
I mean, your little Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but they didn't stop there because they even went harder on JJ Bean. And
poor Jay.
Oh yeah, they dug in hard. They dug in really hard. And so this one is called What is a JJ Bean?
What
There's
is
something else about the JJ. What is it? JJ Bean? Is that what you said? JJ Bean? Okay, yep, okay. So there's something about him and Megan that apparently I'm going to flip out about. I have no idea what that is. No clue. What is it about JJ Bean and Megan? I'm clueless. I don't know. Apparently I'm gonna flip out about it tonight, and I have no clue. I have no idea what he's talking about because I don't watch them. I say that all the time. All right now, then there was... When I jumped on, they were in the middle of the Muppet thing. I'll pop it, sorry. And then, so was a male, and then there was a sign there. It says, "Who's Venom?" I'm like, oh, George just lost their Who's George thing. Now it's Who's Venom? And I'm gonna stick with that because I don't know who that is. When she first read it, she's like, "Who's that? Who's Venom?" Oh, okay, gotcha. I think she honestly didn't know. She doesn't know the name. Yeah, well, okay, I don't know, but now, so Venom has stolen the Who's George thing. Now it's Who's Venom?
I'm Venom.
Let's see. Oh,
we're all Venom.
This is when they started talking about prayers and stuff like that. And then brought in, because originally Jeremy had said that he's doing this $50 giveaway or something. Like 200 is, like 4 people got to win $50. So tonight, by the way, that was what? That was Travis sold a bunch of tools and he gave Jeremy 200 to give back to the community. Well, it's German's money. It was German's tools. So bye. But he turned and he said that this afternoon, but tonight, he didn't add any extra money to that. He just took, the first person and in honor of somebody who passed, threw that in there like to me, like I would have been like, well, if you're gonna do something in honor of someone, you add more to it. You don't give away what you were already giving away when you started your shop. You know what I'm saying? Or from your, you were gonna give 200 away this afternoon. Now, all of a sudden, it's in honor of somebody else now? No, you add to that. You don't just do that. I thought that was kind of shitty of him to even mention that. He should have just kept to the $50 thing. And then he also mentioned how the papers or whatever that he had were notes on the mediation with Dan Owens thing. I'm like, oh, that's funny. He's gonna mention it, but not talk about it at all. And act like he won something which he did not do. But yeah, So when we pray for people, we're witches. I'm talking about the spiritual and the hate in the same sentences. Amazing. He kept referring to his hairline and him somehow having a better hairline than Gabe. I think he's jealous of Gabe's hair. I really do. Because he's trying to say Gabe's hairline is like in the center of his head, and it's absolutely not. But then he tries, he goes, and he starts showing his hairline. And with that, he's got this colic, and now he's bald in the back of his head. I really think he's jealous again. But anyway, during the whole burn ban conversation, he's saying that the burn bans were mentioned all over the Facebook posts and stuff. And Michelle and John are all over these Facebook posts all the time. Well, I got news for you. The burn pile was burning while that post was made, because the posts were made around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So they wouldn't have seen that beforehand, and the ban was just lifted. So why would anybody think differently? Well, it turns out because of the wind. That's pretty much why it went back into gear, because you never know what could happen. Anyway, so I already mentioned it, so I leave. He said that the court determined that he was stalking Otter Creek. No court determined that he was stalking Otter Creek ever. Not yet. When he went and started to attack Jules, he also mentioned something about people coming and staying at my home. I'm allowed to have visitors come to my home. I'm allowed for them to come and stay as long as I want them to. I can even have them move into my home, German. It's none of your fucking business. Get over yourself. So whatever he thinks he knows here is absolutely none of his business. Number 1.
Christine Noodle Chick.
Oh my God. Oh, and I've got one more.
Sounded mad.
I've got one more. Just one more. And this next one is, you have to understand that Paint Chips likes to write letters to everybody, emails. And because he likes to write long, boring emails, I just cut out portion of it. And I gave J-Hip's response and my response. And that's it. And I came up with this little ditty. I hope you enjoy.
Do you deny that there was coordination between lawyers, litigants, influencers, amplifiers, and social media actors concerning Luthman? If you deny it, how do you reconcile that denial with Hales' own public on air admission? If you do not deny it, explain the scope, purpose, and legitimacy of that coordination. Do you deny that legal process, threatened legal process, platform reporting tools, privacy or copyright complaints, impersonation tactics, or manufactured evidence were used as part of a broader pressure campaign against Luthman?
No.
Do you deny that false accusations about Luthman were amplified with knowledge of falsity, reckless disregard for truth, or deliberate avoidance?
What are you talking about? You make no sense.
Do you deny the existence of what I have described as the Jeremy Hales media ecosystem? A loose but coordinated network of litigants, lawyers, online personalities, sock puppets, and narrative enforcers working across litigation and media platforms to destroy targets by mixing legal process, public smear, and algorithmic amplification? If your position is that the filing is false, then identify precisely what is false. If your position is that your conduct was lawful and ethical, explain why.
What are you saying?
Your position is that your communications were innocent. Produce the context that makes them innocent. Blanket denials and loyally non-answers will be reported as such. Silence will also be reported. So, your refusal to answer direct questions about admitted communications. Please provide your response immediately.
Oh,
and
immediately.
indicate whether your response is on the record, on background, or off the record, absent an explicit agreement otherwise. I will treat any response as on the record and suitable for publication. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Good
Now, Jay
morning,
Hip's response.
Chips.
Go ahead, Jay Hip.
Yeah. I hope this message finds you well. This was a very long message, and I could not read the whole thing. I do remember when you and your husband were messaging random people on X, and I found it funny. The "Who is George?" comment was amazing from your hubby. I had to follow it, of course, because it was hilarious at how stupid you all were also. You and your partner were having back and forths with Amaya Kahan, Mary Lincolns, Megan Faux Pox, etc. Remember when you were trying to make the hashtags work? That was hilarious.
Yeah,
What
it
an
was.
amazing story to tell, along with all of your disgusting memes and idiocracy. So thank you for inviting me to the show. I am sure this piece will be hard-hitting and probably remind you of your days in prison. I bet 20, 30 people will view it, and it will take off and launch your career.
Bet it
I have
does.
to go now and continue with my untalented show. Keep it up, though. I liked your show with the gay bare knuckler. That was cool. What a draw to bring in for an interview.
My
All the
response
JJH.
is coming next.
Hey, J Hipster.
Oh, this is
Do you
his.
still need that loan for your AIDS medication?
Oh, you're so cruel.
When did you stop having unprotected gay sex?
Damn.
Wow.
Just
You
ask
can
you
get the
a
help you
question.
need.
Yet another faded into obscurity
My response.
and carted off to the island of irrelevance. Removed by YouTube and dumped into the bin where bad ideas go to rot. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. The flounce was inevitable, the obscurity was deserved, and the silence is already an improvement. All the best. Shizzy Whiz Nut.
Yeah. All the best. Shizzy was not. I thought that was pretty fitting, and it hit all the main parts of it right there. Shizzy, early mug raid. They were listening to one of your songs from yesterday. They're both laughing. I hope so. It was a good song. It was a good song. I had a
Good.
yeah. I mean, and you know, I just took what they were saying and put music to it.
That's right. I mean, what else would Muppets do? I mean, Muppets, Minions. I mean, it's a little chaotic. It's musical. It's right up our alley.
It's quite hilarious. And so there was something that I saw in here that was pretty interesting. You know, because, you know, Jeremy had brought this up. And of course they brought it up because, you know, they're so smart. SMRT, smart.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And oddly trust.
So Jeremy did a short today about a service dog, and the comments are wrong about the ADA federal service dog laws, blah, 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 and blah. I guess is the best way to put it. I mean, I can put it any other way, but that's the crux of it, is saying that, and the requirements in the these are frequently asked questions, in case you're wondering what a FAQ is, FAQ. and things like that, because that was sent to me and I only just printed it. I didn't have time to grab it and post it. Another email about the dogs. If a neighbor's dog comes into your yard, you cannot keep it. Like Germ said. And apparently Martha's eyes look so mean tonight. Real evil looking. Anyway, yeah, her Muppet matched her eyes. I thought they were pretty good. Big googly eyes like that. I thought they were pretty good, actually. So, well, at least, you know, she doesn't have to wear glasses and hide her face because it's not hideous.
Listen, I know I'm not the only one who thinks this, and I'm not saying it just because I read some posts that Preston has put all over Facebook and YouTube for however long. I think George is a beautiful woman. She's got gorgeous eyes. She's got beautiful hair.
Yeah.
And I think there might be a little bit of jealousy there, Lisa. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, so I did a little research, and then look at this. What is an Anatolian Shepherd? And this was sent to me by somebody, actually. It's beautiful. Thank you very much for sending this to me. I appreciate it. An Anatolian Shepherd is a very large, powerful livestock guardian dog originally from Turkey. It was bred to protect sheep and goats from predators like wolves, bears, and coyotes.
Mhm.
Often working independently without human supervision. If you don't understand what that means, it means they can think for themselves. Most of it is just natural instinct. You train them like you would train them to do a specific guardian type of thing, and they will protect the flock. They
One
will.
quick question.
Mhm.
You said that they do this without supervision, so that means they hunt for their food?
Yes. And we'll get to that because it's very, very clear here. It says, are they known for eating chickens or ducks? And the short
Oh.
answer is they are not known for eating chickens or ducks, but they absolutely can if not raised or trained properly. Also,
Oh.
what if the dog is malnourished or not fed properly? An Anatolian Shepherd is not naturally a chicken or a duck eater. It is bred to protect livestock, including poultry. However, if raised and trained properly, they will guard your chickens and ducks. If not trained or introduced incorrectly, they may cause, injure, or even kill them. If the dog is not fed properly, hunger can trigger survival instincts, making them much more likely to harm or eat poultry, even if it was previously completely well behaved. Bottom line, good setup plus proper feeding will equal a protector. Poor training or underfeeding will equal potential risk. They're powerful, independent dogs. And that's what you have to notice. They're powerful, independent dogs that need consistent food, early training, and supervision to be safe around poultry. What would you think the temperament of one of these dogs would be if around a small child of, say, 6 years old with a life-threatening metabolic disorder? The dog has been eating chickens and ducks and lives outside. Is it safe to have this dog that looks possibly malnourished around the little girl? The answer is, I'm going to be very direct, because this is a safety issue. The short answer is no, this is not a safe situation. And why is this concerning? You're describing an Anatolian Shepherd dog that has already killed or eaten chickens and ducks. It appears malnourished. It lives outside, less bonded, less supervised. It is a large, powerful, independent guardian breed. That combination raises serious risk, especially for a child, even more so for a child with a medical vulnerability. The key risk factors: predatory behavior is already present. Killing poultry, the dog has crossed a line from guardian into prey-driven behavior. Once that behavior starts, it can escalate or generalize. 4, hunger changes behavior, and it changes it in humans too. A malnourished dog is unpredictable. Hunger can override training and instincts. The dog may see a small, fast-moving beings as prey. Size plus power plus independence, these dogs are very strong and very fast. They do not wait for commands. This is very important. They do not wait for commands. They make decisions on their own. Even play or curiosity could cause serious injury. Child-specific risk. A 6-year-old is small in size, moves unpredictably, running, sudden movements, may not recognize the warning signs of a dog that is preying on it or being watchful of it. A child with a medical condition may not be physically able to respond quickly. Even a minor injury could become much, much more serious. The bottom line, a dog that is underfed plus already killing animals plus not closely managed should not be considered safe around a small child. This is not about the breed being bad. It's about the current behavior and the condition of this specific dog.
Hmm.
Now tell me again what it means for them to, be so up in arms and saying, hey, this dog, and what the dog is already being locked out and being caged up on its own with barbed wire around it because they're trying to keep it from killing the chickens. They've already said that it's done this. So it hasn't been trained. And those instincts are going to kick in even harder if the dog gets hungrier and hungrier. For example, and I'll point this out, if that dog hasn't been dewormed, those worms will make that dog, they will fill that belly up and they will make that dog feel, it'll look like it's full, but it's not getting any nutrients and it'll be hungry. And whenever it gets hungry, it is going to go for the only thing that it can possibly find, which would be chickens or ducks or a small child. And if it's unsupervised enough, that dog will find a way to get out of its pen.
Is that why they have the gate area that they're keeping the child in with barbed wire?
Could be. I don't know. I don't know the situation there. I'm not there. I can't say on it. I'm just saying I'm giving information of what was put in, and that's what's being seen. Other small dogs, yeah. K-Matt, that's absolutely correct. It could be
Yep,
another
she does
small
have two
dog.
small dogs. The one is a Dachshund, a hot dog,
Mhm.
and the other one, I think it looks, uh, if it's the same dog that she had in pictures, I think it's like a Shih Tzu mix or some
Mm.
sort. Hi,
Well, and
Rosalind.
hey Ross, how you doing? And also they don't understand how much, a lot of people don't understand how much a dog that size could possibly eat a day.
Now, the thing that is concerning is obviously when she said it's killing all her ducks and chickens. And she claims that she had over 88 chickens. And she uses those chickens to feed herself, her neighbors, and the animals. And she uses the eggs as well to feed the turtles, even feeding the turtles and the tortoises just once in a while. It's supposed to be a treat, not something that's consistently fed
Yeah,
to them.
that's not healthy for them.
But the point I'm getting at is if she's giving these animals raw meat and now they're tasting blood and raw meat, that's also triggering, like you said, in like this paper or what you just read about Anatolian shepherds. Any kind of dog that is a hunter that has become a hunter, it's got a taste for the blood. It's got a taste for raw meat. It's going to continue to search it out. It's not safe. She should give that dog away and and rehome it.
Shih Tzus are a trusty breed. Also, absolutely, they are. And of
They
course,
are.
Miss Rosalind has awesome shoulders. She has some of the best, some of the best in
Rosalind
the.
is awesome. She has a suggestion for burn ban. I seen it.
Yeah, I did. A Dr. Teeth singing it.
Yeah, and renaming it Burn Band.
Yeah, yeah. I will have to work on that one.
Yeah, I think you should make a Muppet song.
Hmm. Oh, I'm all for making songs. You know me.
Oh yeah.
I'm not doing it tonight. I got enough on my plate tonight. Uh,
Well, I
yeah.
hope it's not chickens.
Well, did I have chicken tonight? No, I did a Mississippi pot roast tonight. That's what I had for dinner. I love the red meat.
Red meat is good.
It is great. So let's just get right into this crapola because it's not going to last long. It's pretty no content type of show. What's up, boner? Hello, Ray. Thank you, Oregon. Blah blah blah. Okay. When dog came right up to him. Really came right up to you. Why is that fence in the way? When? Whose fence is that? Dog came right up to him. Maybe the dog's friendly and not going to attack everybody like you're trying to tell them, or attack a child. I got an interview. That dog will probably protect Harley whether you're anywhere near her or not. As long as the child is, if that dog gets hungry, you love me.
Look, there are people that have all these dogs that are getting banned in states because of their breed. And I'm talking pit bulls, Stafford Terriers, American Stafford Terriers, American pit bulls, English pit bulls, bulldogs are, people are even talking that bulldogs are, bull mastiffs. There are so many breeds that are tame breeds if they're raised right, but it only takes a second for a dog to snap. We've seen it. We've seen it in the news where people own these dogs and a young child is unalived because something just happens and the dog probably wasn't intending to do that. In some cases, obviously, it has been that, but most of the time, it's probably not that. But once it happens, you can't go back and undo it. I'm
Oh
sorry,
yeah.
it doesn't cover it.
My little sister had an Akita. That was the sweetest dog you'd ever possibly see. And it bit somebody, and it wasn't a bad bite. I mean, I don't even think that it did a puncture. But as soon as that happened, they said that's the first warning. If the dog bites anyone again, you will have to put this thing down.
Yeah, it happened when I was a kid. We had a standard poodle, and she had puppies, and I had to be maybe 4 years old, and I went and I picked up one of the puppies that she had been ignoring. You know,
Mhm.
natural instinct. They don't deal with a puppy that they know is something wrong with it.
Mhm.
And I went and picked up said puppy, and my dog that slept with me all the time, that was playful, n- nothing mean about it in any way, would go up to anybody and just wag its tail and wanted to be pet and played with. Bit me on the face, and the same thing. You know, they sent the police to our home, and they wanted the dog to be destroyed. And luckily, you know, family members and one of the officers that was in charge of said department, you know, knew this dog and literally gave the same warning. This is your one and only warning. If the dog even so much as snarls, it's gone. And
That's
it never
82
happened
chickens.
again, but it does happen. And it could be in the nicest breed, it could be the meanest breed. It just takes one.
Oh,
And my
well,
family was devastated because it bit me on the face. It just
absolutely.
tore into my cheek.
Yeah, 82 chickens, that would take up so much space. That would overcrowd the property. Yeah. Yeah, they would.
Hatson, if you go to her page, the shell thing page,
Mhm.
there is a area where they have a photo of where they keep these chickens and the
Mhm.
ducks. For 80 of them, my personal opinion, I don't think it's big enough. And they talk about, Jeremy having names for his chickens. He is not using those chickens as food source. Now, I see a problem with having a child named Baby Chicks that doesn't understand that this is a food source that they're naming.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. They were. I mean, I had a friend of mine, and his grandmother. So great. It would have been the child's great grandmother. Was came by and was, she was in her 90s, I believe, and their Boston Terrier, being playful and everything, came up and took off her finger. Gone.
Yeah.
On Christmas Day. Took off her finger. Just boom. And ran off with it and chewed it up and swallowed it. She wasn't able to attach that finger back on. I don't think that dog made it past Christmas Day.
Yeah, well,
Because they were just like, yeah, we can't have, we've got a child here that is a very small child. And if that dog did that without thinking twice about it, what would happen with our young child?
yeah. And Hatson, no, they are not naming them Chicken Nugget 1, 2, 3, 9, 20,
No,
80.
they're naming them
These are like Mocha and Coco and, pet names.
Blueberry and
Yeah.
stuff like that. He was bragging like he's got Richard's, what was this? Doug sends people like him. Oh, hey, Joy, I heard JH say that after, I guess they're talking about me. Shiz butt. I like that.
You got a new name.
A new name, Shizbutt. I like it. Shizbutt said that, oh, I don't watch Hithbert. Who the hell is Hithbert at all?
Oh, I know. Wait, no, I was going to say, could she have been saying no?
I have no idea. Don't want to go 9-10. He was bragging like he got Richard's channel shut down, is going after the new channel. The new channel. She actually will protect us. Oh, yeah, he's going after more. He's going after more when he gets time, You actually think he's got Richard's channel shut down? Richard got 2 channels back. If he thinks he's not going to get his back, he's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Rich is allowed to report on whatever he feels. He's a reporter. Yeah, but see, it's fine if you report on things, but whenever you're showing porn, revenge porn, especially, or you're doxing people,
or reporting false, misleading, and knowingly false allegations, statements of matter of fact, and claiming that he's sexually, with animals. No, that's reporting.
No, that's that YouTube will remove you for that kind of behavior. He's actually a legit journalist. Really? Okay. Actually a legit journalist. He's also a convicted felon. And he has already said plenty of times that he is out to take down any sort of judges that he feels jilted against. He's made it very clear that is his goal, is to get people wrapped up in lawsuits to harass. He's made that clear. But we'll see. So he's planning on getting other channels down or whatever. That's fine. Look, guys, I'm so glad that he's actually getting unhinged. Jeremy's not unhinged. That's the best part. Because his true self was coming out every week, all the time. And every video he puts out there is one more notch in his belt against him. That makes no sense. I mean, like, this is ridiculous. How much do you know? Defamation threats he's throwing out there. He's like, you're going to come after my dog? Really? I don't effing think so. But anyway, okay, good thing Gabe didn't hear that. You coming out here? Yeah. Like, he's a prolific writer, even though I don't agree with a prolific writer. Okay. Oh, even though I don't agree with some of the ones he admires, it's good writing. Well, you can't even read a court document, so you wouldn't know good writing if it bit you in the ass. And that's probably why she doesn't read any of my stuff, because she can't understand it. It just goes, I don't understand what he's saying. Me not smart. You don't have to agree with his beliefs, but they're his opinions. Well, beliefs and opinions are two separate things. Okay. Megan Fox Raid. Welcome, Megan Fox Raiders. Guys are awesome.
Megan Raiders.
He's prolific because he writes a lot of crap. That's so true. Megan Fox, good to see ya. Good to see ya. So right, started this thing at 8:45. I was like, excuse me, are you okay? Anyway, a new song talking about toxic smoke. A new song. We knew this was going to be the big topic he was going to talk about with them. The thumbnail picture. That's fake. Really?
Wow. You know.
Wow. So if she's saying that picture is fake, I think we need to pull up the picture.
What picture is fake?
I believe they're talking about Willis's thumbnail picture is fake. So let's see what is fake about Willis's thumbnail picture. Let me see here, and I've got his page right here. So let's see. Was that a live, or I think it was a video, wasn't it?
What for Burn Man? What happened?
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
That was a video. That was one of his lives.
All right. No, and that's why I'm going to show what they're talking about, that they're saying that his thumbnail is fake. All right. So here, and I'll just bring it up full screen so you guys can see it. They're talking about this little picture right here. They're talking about this one right here being fake. That thumbnail picture's fake. Or are they talking about this one right here as being fake? Okay.
He literally stands in front of his camera and says, my new thumbnail.
Yeah. And we've seen the video. So they're saying that that's all fake. Well, if that's all fake, then I guess, this right here. Let's see. Nope. We go back because it's on this one right here. And we just do this right here so I can show. Where is it? It was under videos. Yeah. This one right here. It says emergency right here. Yep. So this one here, they're trying to say that this is fake. That this would be fake. That the picture that is in that thumbnail, if I'm not mistaken, was somewhere around in here before they showed up.
Yeah, he actually took a couple pictures.
Wow,
right there.
There's the thumbnail picture, and they're saying that's fake.
No. Why is it fake? Because they're trying to tell the audience that they didn't have a lot of smoke. That the fire department didn't come and have their sirens on? I'm not sure.
Well, and of course, like we've said, their story changes every hour on the hour, sometimes days, sometimes, it takes a couple of weeks or a couple of months, but it does change quite regularly. Their stories do change. And they got so upset because someone pointed that out. And they were just like, our stories never change. We keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. It's just like, well, you do that too, but your stories change. They do have a constant narrative that they like to put out there, that Jeremy does this only for clicks and views. Yeah, that's all that he does it for. There wasn't that much smoke on his property, by the way.
Oh, yeah, there was. I literally, when I seen it, I thought you heard my opinion, or not even my opinion. You heard what I said here live on your show when you showed the video, because I had not watched it all the way through. I thought there were several burn piles.
That wasn't that much smoke on his property, by the way. He said that the child is respiratory. No, he didn't. No. See, now I appreciate you know, you little fools over there that are taking notes for Fleesa and thinking that you've got something there, but tell the fucking truth. Like, if you're going to report on something, report what he actually said. He said, if somebody's got respiratory issues, this isn't good. I don't know how this would be good for a child that's sick.
With RSV, which is a respiratory infection.
And the only way that you would know that is because who brought that information out? That would have been Lynette.
Yep, on her post.
That we showed.
The post that you claim she and John don't post about. And again, I invite you to look at her old page and her old post, and you'll see old post, new post, the post.
And E. Poindexter comes in and says, been here for 6 months of membership. No fake news detected here. Isn't that really odd how we have no fake news? We've got more Venoms in here. I'm Venom.
Oh, are the Venoms here? We are Venom.
I think they're all getting in here. Mug Raid. Welcome, Mug Raiders. Love it.
We got a Venom movement. We got a JJ hip movement. We got a Venom hip movement. We got a Shizzy Venom movement. We got a Rosalind Venom movement.
No fire. It was John smoking 100 cigarettes to beat a world record.
Well, I mean, that or the flea was visiting. I mean.
I think they're talking about the What Hell's thumbnail for Sunday. Okay, let's take a look at What the Hell's thumbnail for Sunday.
So real quick, you want to laugh? Travis's tool sale. Okay. He sold all the hammers, and they had to go buy hammers.
I love it. I love it. Sold all the hammers. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love it.
I tell you before I forgot, like when you showed his thumbnails, it made me remember that they were looking for a hammer, and they said, you sold all the hammers. And Travis said, no, there's some right here. And there was none right where he went. And Jeremy had to go buy 2 hammers.
Okay. I see what they're saying, but okay. Yeah, I mean, but okay. Okay, let me show you. This is it's stupid what they're trying to compare this to, and I'll just show you because it's much easier this way. Okay, here we go. Add to scene. So if you look, you're going to see, and I'll just scroll down here so you can maybe get a interesting thing. Biggest bombshell of Christmas. Oh, look, there's a bomb there. Is that real? Let's see. They've got, and it's easier if I just have my little pen here. So they've got this courthouse here, right back in there in the back. Oh my gosh, they're not really standing in front of a courthouse, are they?
No.
What about this one right here? They've got an image of the courthouse, and they're both standing side by side right outside the courthouse. George looking gorgeous as always.
Real.
Well, what about this one? No, that's the real courthouse, because Jeremy had that in his in the very first picture. In the very first shot of that.
Whatever.
And then we go up here. Oh, look, how do they end up at the same courthouse? Oh my gosh. Well, oh my gosh. There's a picture of the villages. That could be fake too. And that's a real house, but oh my gosh. There's clouds behind them. Those are clearly not real clouds. Look, there's a birthday cake right there. Look at the birthday cake. And if you saw the birthday cake, guess what? It didn't look like that. It was 4 separate pieces of different flavors. So whenever they're getting all butthurt about this right here, saying, that's fake. Okay, is this real? Is this one real? Okay.
Wow.
I
So,
mean,
I
that
mean,
they're getting upset over that. Okay, they're idiots. They're just idiots. Like, that's fake. Well, obviously, dumb.
is this in response to her thumbnail pictures?
Well, I know that hers. She's got a problem showing a lot of those because wow,
I mean,
that would just be too much.
my F at the heart is 100 million gazillion % real.
Oh, let's see. Who's, sending messages his way now? How many moles do you have? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Everybody's involved. Everybody's mom. So he brought up that it was going to be about the whole fire ban and the burn ban thing. Let me tell you something. Jeremy Hose has shown his burn piles and what's in them. And Jeremy has shown lots of stuff and illegal stuff that he's done, which is what I was talking about him getting in trouble, like years of stuff violations.
Mm.
Okay. So how does that relate to a person having a protective order? How does any of that relate to it? And this is what I think the flea tends to forget, is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is there is a protective order in place. What does it matter how Bruce's little Fifi's got hurt whenever the judge told him to be in court and he didn't show up in court? It doesn't matter. None of that does. Megan Fox Rider, if you guys don't know this, Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Megan Fox's birthday stream is going to start. It's going to fire up.
Birthday, Megan.
It is going to be glorious. She's going to have some of the best out there on her. She's going to have the glorious Dave Neal, the Flux. Flux.
Save your pesos. Megan, are you outing me for where I live now? You weren't supposed to talk about the pesos.
Yes. Jesus, come on. I know in Canada, you just can't get enough pesos.
Right. I'm saying.
Yes, save your pesos. Megan Fox Rider is going to have a birthday. She's going to have the best group over there. She's going to have Tug the Undeniable, that umbrella guy. She's going to have
save your rupees.
Save your ruples. I am saving every damn one of my ruples. You can't have them. Or maybe those are scruples. No, those are scruples.
I was just going to say, does she mean my scruples? I lost those long ago.
I heard you played one of my songs tonight, Megan. I hope you enjoyed it. They were so much fun.
Save your euros. We're saving euros, rubles, centavos, dineros, Deutschmarks, breadsticks, box houses. We're bringing the whole thing. We are saving it. People are going to be sending you leg warmers.
You're laughing big time. Which one was it? Was it the maybe I should play it again for her. See if we can get Chad excited again. What do you think? Trust me, so much fun. It will be. You want to hear Burn Ban again? You want to hear that one?
Yeah.
All right.
Hudson says play it again.
All right. Let me see. I have to go to a different screen. Did I close it? No, I didn't close it. Good. All right, let's find it for you guys because it was so much fun. I had so much fun. Sunday was a blast, and you guys made it such a blast. I mean, it was perfect. So let's give you guys the wonderful the glorious burn ban, and we'll keep the Phantom up here so that way you can hear her laugh. It's good.
Found out a lot of information. It was self-claimed by a stalker, and the burn ban went into effect. And the public wasn't notified until 4:31 that same day after they were here. So the fire department knew about it. No one in the public did. I guess the board only puts out their information on their Facebook page. So unless you are a member, watch their Facebook page. You will never know.
Yeah.
Good morning! I'd like to address a pressing concern regarding our community. Unfortunately, Shane Travis Willis has been spreading false information about our household. He consistently creates content for YouTube by fabricating emergencies and harassing us. Recently, the burn ban was lifted, but due to poor communication from our local authorities, we weren't aware that a new ban had been reinstated consequently. John was burning leaves and limbs on our property, which prompted Willis to call the fire department falsely claiming an emergency. This incident highlights Willis's pattern of stalking and harassment, which is unacceptable. We urge everyone to be cautious of his actions and to support us in putting an end to this behavior. We will continue to report water quality issues and advocate for improvement. It's essential for our community's well-being that these matters are addressed properly. Despite the challenges, I wish you all a blessed day and hope you had a wonderful Easter. He is risen and God is alive. He is not dead. P.S. I forgot to make it understood that Shane Willis Travis, whatever his name is, does not reside in Otter Creek. He doesn't own any property in Otter Creek whatsoever. Think about it. Thank you. So this was sent to me, and I also heard that our stalker admitted to calling the fire department on us, but he and Shane Travis Willis are both stalking us now as well as others, and we do not feel safe at all. Our comings and goings are watched, and it was even announced by our stalker when we leave extra fear is real in our lives. And now I'm being harassed by this DJ rat is threatening to come see us. I'm now letting any of them know if you come on my property, I will defend my child with my life. How could John have known about this burn ban? None of us here would have if we don't follow the levy code board on FB. I do know not. Hello, everybody. I truly hope you had a wonderful day today. It was a beautiful sunny day. I want to touch base and let you know a mess of viruses are going around, and man, do they make you sick.
Man, do they
Congestion and coughing and fever and kids and RSV and a new COVID that seems to linger forever. Harley Grace caught the congestion and coughing and gave it to me.
Gave it to me.
So as she got better, it hit me.
Hit me.
Funny thing is, I rarely catch any of that stuff. Poor John always gets it.
Poor John.
Yes, he's got it too. The point to this story is if you're sick, it would be so nice of you if you would stay home when you go out into the world and you're sick and contagious, and you pass this stuff on to person after person after person. It just keeps going and going and going. Do the right thing. Guys, stay home, get well. And when you know you're not contagious anymore, then go out into the world. If you gotta go out, throw a mask on it. It's not hard. And then it saves people like Holly children, like Holly, or the elderly, or people at risk from possible death or hospitalization. Holly Grace is actually doing great.
Doing great.
I've had her to the doctor. The fever part is over. Still has a little lingering cough. I'm getting better now, but poor John.
Poor John.
He just got it, so he's not feeling good at all. Just please be kind. Stay home, P.S. The water seems to be continuing to test up in the 500s, which is absolutely not good.
No, go on.
I feel like I'm paying a double water bill.
Double.
Or I hope none of you are out there having to do the same thing. Paying for these 5-gallon bottles of water is just so expensive on top of paying water bill SMH. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Oh, while I'm here, let me debunk something for you. It's been posted on our stalker site and sent to me that he took pictures of my dog wearing a shock collar. Yes, it is a shock collar, but it also has 2 other settings, sound and a buzzing feeling of vibration. That is what we're using, because my dog likes to kill my chickens. So I'm kind of trainer not to do that. I'm gonna be putting it on. How to be in the fence play area.
She's gonna be putting it on.
To roam the entire property, because I cannot have her chilling my chickens. She killed all of my other chickens except 2. She and the new dog also killed my ducks. So yes, a training collar will be used. Stone vibrations and loud beeps. Yes, it will. The chickens and ducks not only feed us, but they help feed some of our neighbors. And the redfoot tortoises eat eggs, so I can't lose chickens left and right. Have a great evening. God bless from me. HG and JC.
But the next one's better. Uh-oh.
Be done to debunk their lies. Yes, I think it needs to. Travis references the neighbors every video and claims being a victim with that smug asshole face. Now my piles are getting soaking wet. They haven't seen the smoke yet that they're gonna see. She called Levy County to make a report on Lisa, JC, and MP for calling her a prostitute. She wants them in cuffs. Unfortunately, it's necessary to cover it to inform those of us who are involved in spite of our preferences. He offered to buy her off nothing from or about her, since means it's unlikely she accepted. Betsy and demented, terrible, ignorant, numbskull, asshat bad Tina. And she's lying about being unbiased about the situation when she cozied up to Michelle.
Loud beeps.
She forgets people saw her in the Pro Hales chats. She claims her husband is in law enforcement and she can use his position to find out things. So how did Michelle stop talking to this bad Tina? At Marla Hughesville. Pursued MP, I warned her about Tina, but she didn't listen. Bad Tina's a felon and married to a cop law. Wonder if she's related to Debbie Kruger that used to live in Williston and has worked for JH at the schoolhouse. Is she related to Jessica Kruger? Public lewdness and sexual acts or exposing intimate parts in public. That's my question as well. I got her name wrong. Whoops. You heard that fake video from DJ Radis. Nothing they claim can be trusted. So this great witness is a prostitute. Toot. So did she meet her husband in jail since he's a prison guard? And here they all give Michelle shit for having several names, idiots. Unfortunately, it's necessary to cover it to inform those of us who are involved in spite of our preferences. Everyone's going to jail, oh well. No permission is given to use any audio, video, transcripts, chats, or anything from this channel. This is critic, opinion, and reaction. Free speech sounds like a bunch of 12-year-olds I did pull in the driveway my own. Talking about the animals killing our livestock. He was messing with me, I was mad about running the key out. White H, has there been any developments in the PO from Ohio? I pray it's over for Michelle and John. No, hell Hands up!
From the magistrate at all, there is nothing on the docket. I'm too busy and have been too sick to be doing anything to anyone. Homeschooling and appointments and family issues. I have no time for anything else. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get up early to get something's done. So I'm gonna bed in shock over all this garbage lies. Super. Chat comments are not legally binging minions. The minute that I take a polygraph examination, everyone will know the truth. Everyone, I've done nothing, that I've been accused of nothing, and that's it. The truth will come, it's sad. That's an invitation to be criticized, with us keeping Tammy J over here, who's choking on the chicken skin, really. In many jurisdictions, including Florida, threatening to have someone arrested to force them to perform an action against their will. Even if the threat is made through a lawsuit, can constitute extortion. Some have been removed and some have been moved down to his horrible monument. And the trail cam goes off whenever we open our gate. The pics from in front of my gate is his trail cam. I've never been told not to post. I have decided to limit what I post. No permission is given to use any audio, video, transcripts, chats, or anything from this channel. This is critic, opinion, and reaction. Free speak. She getting laid, maybe 11 an hour. Let's just say that when the judgment day comes and they shine before the throne, Jeremy and bunches of his minions are gonna find themselves sorted with the goats. We eat our eggs and there are many, many feral chickens in Otter Creek, because they came from the 70 acres when they released all the chickens. You should be paid every time he says your name. So this great witness is a prostitute too. When she talks, you can tell she's a messy bitch. These folks amaze me with their bullcrap insanity. I think they are angry because they haven't changed their underwear in months. Crusty and cranky, stuck to their pewter pairs. I figured she was bad news, but dang! And here they all give Michelle shit for having several names, idiots. I did pull in the driveway my own, talking about the animals killing our livestock. He was messing with me, I was mad about running the key out. Why, Jage? Has there been any developments in the PO from Ohio? I pray it's over for Michelle and John. No answer from the magistrate at all. There is nothing on the docket. I'm too busy and have been too sick to be doing anything to anyone. Homeschooling and appointments and family issues. I have no time for anything else. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get up early to get something done. So I'm gonna bed and shop.
It's killing me. All right, here it comes.
Over all this garbage lies. I just told Michelle that she's a prostitute. Go!
Stop. Michelle, she's a prostitute. I was cleaning music. Oh my gosh. Oh, you have no idea how that it's mooping time. Oh my gosh. Oh, you have no idea. This oh my gosh. I played the Florida Giggler feet too. Oh my gosh. Venomous French psycho. We are Venom. I know I can come up with some really at least deep ideas. Don't worry, I come up with them all the time. Oh, Alabama. Well, thank you, Purple. I appreciate it. Is this music on a playlist? Yeah, no, it's not yet. It will be. It will be. It will be. I will put it. I will put it on its own playlist. I'm actually working on a new album. It's gonna be so bad. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, oh, it came to me one beautiful one beautiful Sunday afternoon. 2 days in a row to kill us laughing. Well, you know, you've got to have some humor in this place, because if you didn't have some humor, you would just drive yourself absolutely mad, and that's no fun. Trust me, it's no fun being mad. Oh, wonder if Megan heard it. Yeah, she actually, I think they played it on their stream. So good. It's so good. Oh, I mean, you just can't make this shit up. Like, it just keeps rolling. Please, Apple Music. Oh my God, please give you the first. Oops, no, not that. You're my second. Oh my, yes. All right, let's get back to this craziness here. Oh, Jeremy's shown a lot of stuff illegal that he has done, which is what I was talking about. Him getting in trouble, like years of stuff, violations. Oh, he didn't realize what it is. Yeah, I guess that's how stupid he is. But he burns mattresses and garbage and shit that really reeks okay. There's no diapers being burned over at Michelle's and John's. I think we're coming up with a new song here. I think that's what we're needing. I think we need a new song. Let's see. It'll take a little bit to grab it. I'll have to grab it off the other one. It's a page 20. Yeah, because I think this makes a good song. I think it does. I think I've got this. I got a song idea. So bad. I should not be doing this. You know that, right? I should not be doing this at all. So horrible. I'm a horrible person. Why am I doing this? Oh, okay. Here's where I'm at. Let me grab this real quick. And it's down page 22. 20. Oh, let's see. Rich the rich. Yeah, whatever, rich. Jeremy's looked really jet. I think that's the right one. Is it? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's the correct one. Oh, let's see. That was page 21. Let's see. Looking down for that. He got over 6,000. No, that's completely wrong. Burns mattresses. That's the phrase I'm looking for. I can find that one. I can find it in there, and then I can actually locate it. Why is it not letting me paste that up there? There we go. Right there. Ah, there it is. Okay. I think this is going to make one. There's plenty of burned up branches and stuff, plants, and he's talking about how to treat animals and a fire pit and hot belly pigs. Yeah, I got to get the hot belly pigs in there because that's just too funny. I think I'll call this one Hot Belly Pigs. Yeah, I'm going to call it Hot Belly Pigs, and I want to make it a funk tune. That's what I'm thinking. Yep, this is perfect. And copy that. And I'm making a new song as we sit here and watch. I'm going to get all of this right here. You know, it's going to be beautiful. Just you watch. I'm not gonna tolerate being wrong. Make it good. Make it so good and so tasty that you guys are gonna love this. What I'll do is I'll give you a song in the meantime while this one is making, but it's gonna take me a second to do because, well, I do that sometimes. Good morning, Spawn Trooper. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. I think we're going to give this a nice fun one here. Let's see. We're going to use, I'm thinking something from here. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is going to be good. I've got an idea and we're going to make it so awesome. I think this one here. Yeah, I think this is it. Let me double check. Yep, this is the one I want to use. It is, and use the prompt there, and go here, and then go to that one, and then clear that one out here, and then put this in, and that one. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. It's just the perfect amount of words. And let's get that one created. And I'll play something for you while this is creating, because you're going to love this. You're going to love this one. This is the, in case you didn't hear it, it's called Monday. That's what I'm thinking. I'll do Monday for you guys. You need Monday. Hot belly. Yeah, it's going to be called Hot Belly Pig. That's the name of the song, Hot Belly Pig. There we go. And did I hit create? I didn't spell belly right. Hot Belly Pig. There we go. All right. Actually, it's already made it. Whew. Damn, that was quick. Give me a second. Right there. And then this one here. That one. And we will, it's called Hot Belly Pig. And it's off their own words. This is the best fun. Be careful with Monday as a labeled song. No, I can do it. You can still name it the same thing. I'm not worried about that at all. They don't understand. It's just being silly and stupid like me. Silly and stupid, but fun and adorable. At least that's what my wife does not tell me. So, here we go. Oh, that's not right. Why is it doing that? Ah, I see why. There we go. That's the problem. Let's get that there, and then we'll do this, and then we will play you Hot Belly Pig. Let's see how this thing sounds. It's stuck right there. Okay, let's do the Monday first while it's still populating it. So Monday.
Monday. It's all about money.
It's all about money.
It's all about the money. It's about the contest. He doesn't care. He's already stated that so many times he doesn't care.
Doesn't care.
It's about bankrupting people, but for him it's about content. Because the longer he stays in court with people, the more content he gets to create on his channel. That's it.
That's it.
That's all it is. He doesn't care. He's making more money in content than he thinks he's gonna have to pay out. What I think really sucks is that if any counterclaim, well, you can't do counterclaims if it's dismissed. There'll be new lawsuits. So there's new lawsuits against Hales. Every one of the defendants has got him by the balls when it comes to defamation or other things that any money he's made, he's gonna end up having to pay out, if not any more than that. So, to me, it's a waste of time. Yeah, you may have made that money, but you're gonna end up having to pay out. So, I guess in the end, we'll see how much money you actually really profited. But, alright, so who said the below word for word? Let's see, I think you're right, what Joe said. The clerks get an opinion, The judge has to be non-biased, but the clerks don't have to be. The clerks are reading all this stuff, so they're gonna give their opinion. It's just like some nosy ass that lives in the villages here in Florida, calling up district attorneys and sheriff's departments running their pie hole. As he's talking about me, I was gonna say, we talking about my cousin? Yeah. Why did you call a district attorney? I did call the district attorney's office, I absolutely did. Oh yeah, I did, asking them why they're waiting, what's taking so long.
It's taking so long.
Why is nothing going on here?
Why?
Because
Why?
of what Jeremy's been doing to Michelle for I don't know how many years. Yeah! Oh yeah! And after that is when I had a meeting, let's just say.
What'd
They
you
all
say?
seem to think they know about it. I'm gonna leave it at I had a meeting. And it wasn't just me that was there. There was like, what, 6 people that were there.
6 people.
Yeah, they're trying to figure that out when it was and who was there and stuff. Yeah, I saw the text. If anybody knows about the meeting recently had with the service department, or this department or whatever, can you please tell me what it was? Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my God, you're a bunch of idiots. First of all, you're not gonna find a fully automatic decide. It's under the $500 membership, the answer. Yeah, go get it. Anyway, so they said I was trying to influence the outcome of the protection orders getting taken care of. You know, what kind of stuff right there they would guard. They don't even know how to speak.
Blah, blah,
Right there
blah.
should be told flat out, don't call there again. But hey, it's just my opinion. First off, that's not what happened. I was never told not to call there again. I actually had meetings, jackass. So if you paid attention and you knew what you were talking about and you vetted some of your shit, you wouldn't be lying to your audience, your own audience. They go on to read and comment on Hinkle's words, and I having a fit over Hinkle bringing up the Owens case and him saying that this is another chapter, at least the 3rd lawsuit in this court. And what is that bottom? A war of words.
War of words.
Well, he isn't lying. In the federal court,
It's your animal.
Jeremy has 3 cases. He's suing a district attorney and he's appealing it. And I'm pretty sure they all read what's going on. They investigate the people that are, you know, filing stuff. You know, this isn't a joke. You know, who's wasting the court's time here? I believe that they're waste. They found that Jeremy's wasting the court's time. And I'm pretty sure they probably, you know, hey, I would, if I was allowed to, I would look. So, anyway, so it is. And this case is a war of words. He basically said, oh, you don't like me and you don't like the fact that people don't like you. He basically said that.
Basically said that.
Here you go. Go look at it. I mean, I've talked about it. I've shown it several times anyway. They finished discussing that and on to Travis' post about the fire department showing up at MPs, which we already went over. So yeah, you know that they were talking about it. Not this is Wednesday, so this was yesterday. Tube's getting ready to send everyone to the barn and mention that disposity is something coming now. Soon that it's gonna make some heads roll and that it's gonna be fabulous.
Fabulous.
Yeah. Well, we saw what a fabulous bullshit was before, didn't we? Can you hear me now? Oh my gosh! Well, she never sent back the quilt. Well, guess what? The quilt you showed wasn't the quilt. I was told to do whatever I wanted to do with it. We gave it to a wonderful lady who's actually said she needed a blanket. What's your problem with these pillows, Tay? And there's a girl, ma'am.
Oh, they bounce around so much that it's absolutely insane that you're sitting there going, I cannot believe that they've got these issues. Oh my God. Oh, is that? Oh, I like this. You guys are going to like this one. This is good. Oh my God. You guys are going to love this. It's called Hot Belly Pig. Here we go.
Who's, sending messages his way now? You know how many moles do you have? Oh, that's right, I forgot. Everybody's involved, everyone's mom. So he brought that up, and it was gonna be about the whole fire ban and the burning ban thing. Let me tell you something. Jeremy Howes has shown his burn piles and what's in them. Jeremy has shown a lot of stuff and illegal stuff that he has done, which is what I was talking about. About him getting in trouble, like years of stuff violations. He just doesn't realize what it is. Yeah, I guess that's how stupid he is. But he burns mattresses and garbage and shit that really reeks, okay? There's no diapers being burned over at Michelle and John's house. There's plenty of burned, branches and a lot of plants, trees, and things like that, bushes, and they all died because the cold this year is very cold, and they're surrounded by freaking like forests, like, trees and stuff. And there's a forest down the road. There's tons of freaking trees around them. So why you would think that there's not enough for whatever is beyond me? I said it first. No turn or come back. Oh, sorry. But how does he know what they're burning? These dogs develop a deep-seated bond of love and trust, and she cried out for us. Yeah, he does nothing about animals. Look what he does to animals. He leaves them to die. And he's talking about how to treat animals. He left animals to die on his own property. We all witnessed it and watched it. He burns his dead animals in the fire pit. Yeah, Mike, I don't know about that, dead animals, but he's released. Hot-belly pigs, where you're not supposed to. I'm
Hot-belly pigs.
Those even got released. What happened to the peacocks that you gave him? Robbie, same thing. We're done. Yeah. And with these chickens, they all had names. Now he's got new ones. So we forget the other ones that you just let, go. He doesn't care about animals. He has them for content. Let's see. Either he's assuming or spying, or both. You're absolutely right, Harper. So that's not true as far as the dog becoming his. That would be illegal. And then he was talking about the antis, and George was saying how the stories change all the time.
All the time.
You can't be talking about me, because all I seem to be doing is repeating myself about the bullshit that's spewed over your content and the stuff you say. And it's every day. This new little thing, and then the rest is all repeated shit. And I keep saying it. So I don't think you're telling me my story has never changed. Never changed. I am not a hypocrite. I don't put out one thing and then say something else a week later, or 2 weeks, or a month later. Even that's not me. That is what you guys are. And as far as I'm going after Rich and them saying how, that's what happens when you go against YouTube guidelines. I got news for you. Your entire channel for the past 2.5 years has been filled with content that goes against YouTube guidelines, and it's been proven. Okay, you've had videos removed. There's several waiting to still be removed. And I'm pretty sure by the time it's all said and done, YouTube's gonna have a little bit of a talking to you. If not more than just removing shit from your channel. Because what you've done is defamed, mocked, ridiculed, harassed so many people for the past almost 3 years now on your channel. And all of that is against YouTube guidelines. And I can tell you right now, the second that there's a court order stating so, YouTube is gonna do something about it. So, there's a time and place for everything. Hang on there, peeps. So I thought it was interesting that they pulled up a voodoo doll, right? Y'all see that video, doll? I was like, wow, copycat. I was like, I wonder where I've seen that before. Who ended up getting the voodoo job, by the way? They can't decide if they're gonna keep it. Well, I don't know if anybody's watching the whatnot, but maybe he sold it, I don't know. Yeah, but they could decide they might want to keep it. Yeah, we had 2 of them from storage unit. Isn't that funny? 2 from the same storage unit. Shit. And then he went on to talk about Travis having a sale there, and this whole big thing about with the short that he's giving away food. $50, and he made all this money. 800 first of all he had. Jeremy's trailer. There was all Jeremy's tools,
simply couldn't be bothered being there all day, sitting out there selling the crop. So he had Travis do it. Okay.
I love it. I love it. What a hoodoo voodoo. 867-309, Jenny. Oh yeah, don't you lose that number. That still kills me. Reminds me of Peggy Lee. Yeah, Peggy Lee. Oh my God, that was so funny. I enjoy this so much. You guys have been just a great group of people. I don't want to keep you here any later than this tonight. I appreciate you coming by. I'm going to be sending you guys over to go see MG. Remember, Wednesday, Megan Fox's birthday. She's going to be doing a birthday stream at 8 o'clock. It is going to be an absolute blast. I cannot wait to see. Oh, and that's who else is going to be there. Jeremy, George. Oh my gosh. You can't forget about them. Those folks know how to party. They know how to bring the party right to the door. Hell, we might even maybe even Nick Ricada might show up. That would be interesting. Come up and roast her. That would be awesome. Nick comes up and roasts her. She still won't have legal what is his name? Uncivil law. Won't have uncivil law in there. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. No uncivil law for her. I think they got some animosity between those two. Only 5 minutes to turn the story on its head. I don't know about that. Oh, thank you guys so much. You can bring the music. Well, and that's fine. You can always do that, but that tends to take over a lot of a channel whenever you do that. Vice Versa Baby too. Yeah, Connor is awesome. I like Connor. He's good people. Always puts a smile on my face. And no, there's no need for me to bring music. There will be plenty of voices there, and that music can overpower the voices. And you don't want to do that to the wonderful Megan Fox. Never take away that woman's voice, ever. She just keeps grinding. It's impressive. Watching Megan just tear it up left and right, and the haters hate it so much. And I will bring the Lufamobile. I will bring that right there. You can see it right there over my shoulder. It peeks over my shoulder. It says hi. It's so effing good, Shizzy. Yes, it is. But also it's Megan's channel. If she wants the music, I will let her play anything that she wants to. That is entirely up to her. She would always do what she likes to do. It's her birthday. So that's what we want for her. Her celebrating her birthday, how she wants to celebrate her birthday. I can tell you right now, from what I've been hearing, this is going to be off the chains. It's going to be a really good birthday for her. 50th birthday. Holy cow. That's just, I remember that one. That's a half a century. Gotta love it. Hey, everybody, you have a good night, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace, and thanks for being here.
Breaking news or whatever. They're on another one. Gang. Yeah. Gang, emergency Zoom film at 11. Same 5 goons, same deranged obsession. This changes everything. Bro, it's page 47 of emotion they skin while half watching Yellowstone. Gang, squinting at 8-point font like detectives. Zoom so far and the pixels are screaming for mercy. Look at this, timestamps 2022, my God, but they're yelling it like they just cracked Watergate. High five. Mike's been muted for 20 minutes, still barking. Circular logic, so a lot of time to seem impressive. Trust the plan, this is massive. Nah, fam, it's boilerplate and it's mid at best.
Gang. Self-appointed outrage squad patting each other like they personally ended corruption. Gang. Dropping bombshell tea that's been sitting in pieces since breakfast. Gang. Moral high ground speed run, they'll flip the script the second it's convenient. Gang.
Same PowerPoint presentation, new day, same brain dead narration.
Gang.
We're not obsessed, we're just passionate. 3-hour living yesterday's hoodie, passion in my ass. Why is he even breathing right now? Says the guy refreshing notifications every 14 seconds. Gang, gang. Playing lawyer on God mode, reading comprehension. Stuck in elementary, confidence in the stratosphere. Case dismissed. They screaming to the void. Motion still pending, but go off, I guess.
Disagree? Obviously a paid shill. Actually read the filing, deep state plan. Laugh at them, you're clearly compromised too. Exist in the same zip code, suspicious behavior. Notify the group chat. Gang, 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 gang.
Tighter circle, smaller brain. Gang, gang. Echo chamber finally running out of oxygen. Gang, gang. Yeah. Gang, gang, acting the actual judge like it's group chat. Replay all meltdowns, labeled just asking questions. Got warned by the core once, that was a suggestion. Still get it the same dumb screed like it's strictly trash talk. Gang, gang, we're above all this drama. While screenshotting, they on meltdown for content. Preaching peace and love while actively baiting bears. And fake shock when the bear finally bites back. How could this happen?
Gang, gang.
Synchronized tantrum hours. 5 tabs open, all the same screenshot. Different zoom levels, gang, gang. Premature victory lap. Over legal language, still can't pause.
Gang, gang.
Standing 10 toes on business until tomorrow's filing, send them scrambling again.
Gang, gang.
Hype the claim to the moon, then ghost the chat when it ages like milk. Gang, gang.
Gang, 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 gang. Gang, gang.
Refresh, refresh. Gang, gang.
Gang, 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 gang.
See y'all same time tomorrow.
Gang, gang.
Don't be late.
See